That's my thing.
Yeah. There's certain characters that I think everybody has problems watching, but for the most part, I can't see one character as a commentator being like, that character's the worst. But
we have one top tier versus a mid tier hero right here. The boy Rickles.
This is I haven't seen Rickles play in quite a bit. He goes to tournaments every once in a while. More so, I just see him at his tournament.
So.
Ooh, really?
Already some big damage and a good situation. Try to get him on the way down with the forward smash. I'm going to call that the vibe check.
So, I would say on paper, Chrom destroys his matchup.
So once Chrom can get his rushdown game started, it's very hard for Ganondorf to shut it down. Like Ganondorf needs reads in this to stay afloat, and that's like the roughest thing. But once he does get reads, the damage is just so high that it negates any of Chrom's game plan. And here we go. Oh, just a little bit further, and that probably would have hit.
Oh, okay, just barely.
Whenever Rickles does that, I totally 100% trust him. He knows his recovery way too well. But yeah, the last time I actually saw Rickles was I was hanging at Logan Arcade, which, by the way, if you're in the area, go to Logan Arcade. It's this barcade that's in Logan Square, and they had the streams for Evo up that weekend because Evo was that weekend. And the first match that I saw when I was at the barcade, it was Rickles' match versus this Meta Knight player, which went to game. It was like a really good set. It went to game 3. Rickles did like some really cool stuff game 2. It was really good to see. So that was the last time I actually seen Rickles play on stream at least. Okay. And it looks like he has not lost a single part of his step. Yeah,
Rickles has always really excelled going against characters who should just beat the stuffing out of Ganondorf, but he knows something I don't.
Yeah. That was a good attempt with the parry there, but just did not have enough to challenge the recovery on it. Ledge cancels that down B.
Oh no! Got caught in the washing machine, my dude. Sent out to try.
So I understand the logic there. He was trying to space for back air, but he was a little bit too close. And if you're too close to that Chrom up B, like you said, it's the spin cycle. You get caught, and then you get spit right out.
You got sunk. That's all right. Going to Smashville Game 2, Ganondorf is one of those characters you know for a fact can always have that sort of comeback mechanic, so I don't think Rickles is too worried just yet. Mistake game 1, but besides that, it was close.
Oh, yeah. So on a much closer map here, Ganondorf actually does surprisingly well in close quarters. And this is definitely a comfort pick. I know Rickles does pretty well on the stage. And he's playing a little bit more smart. I recognizing that it's on some of these up B attempts, he's not going to space himself out to throw out a move. Oh, punishing with up smash. That's actually a lot of damage for an up smash.
It's okay. I thought once again, I said, I have to do the fourth, the Joe method.
I trust Rick. Anytime that he's in a situation like that, I trust Rick 100%. All right, grab, try for the tech chase, barely escape the fair.
Ooh, able to shark him under the stage. Get Keef away from the right side of the ledge.
Yeah, the hitbox on the end swipe of that is actually pretty sizable. So if you do get really deep into the stage, it will shark. At least on certain ones. Good edge cancel. Tried for the read there, but Keef doing a good job of staying out of it.
Now, there is always that issue that Rickles has to worry about where if Keef decides to go off stage and he eats, what is it? His up B is called the something Dark Dive. When he eats the Dark Dive, if he gets that tech, it's one of those situations where Falcon, this is a problem with Falcon too, if he eats that tech and immediately like fares, Rickles is definitely dead. And not to mention the fact Keef could just sort of stand on ledge and wait too and also punish like that, so Keef has a ton of punish options when Rickles is off stage.
And again, the sharking keeping Rickles safe from any sort of ledge trapping on Keef's part. Good tech chase with the dash attack. 155, he takes the first stock.
It's kind of unbelievable, like, we're almost 2 minutes into this game and we just saw somebody lose their first stock to a Chrom and Ganondorf matchup. That's kind of absurd.
And try to get out of the corner with the down B there, but the forward tilt, that's going to stuff anything out. Up B doing a good job of escaping a very dangerous situation.
Up the off stage, immediately trying to spot dodge, and it's not going to work out for him.
Right, side B, keeping Rickles by the corner. Find a way out of that neutral air. Good way to start. tries for the read on the platform, but falls short. And see, this is the main problem. As soon as Chrom's got the rush down and it's got Ganondorf in the corner, it's really hard for Ganondorf to kind of get back onto the center of the stage.
Yeah. And that's another thing you were talking about. Really, if Ganondorf is going to win this matchup, he needs to make the correct reads. And every time that Rickles has gone for a flame choke and hit it, Keef has made the correct choice in what direction to roll. Not got caught by it like one time, except for like maybe a dash attack, and because of that, he's got the lead again.
Good nair. Oh, tried too deep, but Rickles is able to make it back. So this is even stocks right now. He's got to watch out.
Yeah, that was an incredibly risky move because, like I said already, Ganondorf could come back from a game where he's 2 stocks down. So now you're basically giving him a free pass to get right back into this game.
But good sequence there. Double up air into a back air. Gets Rickles back by the ledge.
He's going to get naired. Off stage again.
Rickles able to make it back.
This is what I'm talking.
Oh, and Rickles just...
Did he get out? I assume he has to. Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay. All right.
I think Rickles kind of realized that was checkmate right there. That was...
That's where you write down in your
rough.
notebook, need a sidekick.
Yeah.
Because Ganondorf, there's a couple, like, I think Ganondorf's my favorite heavy in the game. But
Mine too. Mine too.
He's like, he needs a pocket in my opinion.
He does.
He's like, when Meister comes to, I almost said New York. We don't live there.